everyone, this is CodeQuest and we are in our JavaScript tutorial part 2 where we use the browser to run JavaScript by injecting into an HTML page. So first of all, you need a browser. Hopefully you have one. Like with Windows, it comes with Microsoft Edge or Chrome. I'm going to use Chrome here. It's the most popular browser. And also you'll need a text editor. And you can use any text editor you want, but I'm going to use Visual Studio Code. I think it's the most popular code editor for developers, and also it has really nice features for beginners and also experts as well. And but you can use any other code editor you want. So to download Visual Studio Code, you can go to this website, and I'll put the link below. So you can download Visual Studio Code for your platform, the Windows, Mac, or Linux. And yeah, but if you don't want to download, you can also use any notepad as well. So uh, that's all for the tools that you need. But you'll need to learn a bit of HTML to inject this JavaScript into it. But if you don't know anything about it, you can go to w3schools.com. But you don't need to jump into the W3 Schools tutorial right now, because as we're mostly focusing on JavaScript in this episode, you don't need much HTML, and VS Code will generate the most of the HTML for us. So let me show you. So we want an extension for our web page to reload automatically. So this is a live server extension. You can search for live server here, and for some reason my searching is not working right now, but you can search for live server and click on the install button and it will be installed. And I guess that we are good to go. Now we can create a new folder anywhere you want, and name it anything you want. And I'm doing this on Linux, so if you are on Windows, it might be a bit different for you. I'm naming it JS. And if you installed VS Code with Windows, if with a certain option, you can just right click to see that open with code here, but I didn't, so it doesn't work. But if you didn't do that, no worries, you can open VS Code, and you can see that there's an open folder button here, and that's might be visible to you. But if it isn't like this, then you can click on the open folder from this page, start page. So click on open folder and then browse to the folder you created for the tutorial series or the project, and select the folder. I'm selecting yes. Now you need to create an HTML file. You can click on this new file button and name it anything you want. I'm naming it index.html, as this is like a standard or the norm. Most people use index.html, but you can name it anything you want. And just make sure it ends with HTML. And when you have the HTML file open, type exclamation mark and press tab when you have this. So this will automatically create a boilerplate HTML for you. The VS Code actually does that, and it's really helpful. And you don't need to write anything now. And to view this page in a browser, you just need to click go live in the lower right corner. This is via our extension live server. So now you can see our web page is loaded. As we didn't write anything, there is nothing, so we can just write a simple thing in the body like hello world. And if we save this and like go to our browser window, you can see that hello world is there. So now we can start writing JavaScript into this web page. So to write JavaScript, you just need to add a script tag. So write script and like end with angle brackets. And then in the script block, you can write any JavaScript one. Like I'm writing here alert, which will pop up a dialog box, and like hi from JS. And when you save it, it will show that it's a popped up from the JavaScript section of the code. So you can write JavaScript in the index.html file, but it's okay, but it's not a good practice, and it will get messy when you have big HTML documents and more JavaScript. So we need to create a new file for separating our JavaScript. So I'm going to name it script.js, where JavaScript code will be executed. So sorry for that. I just saved the file, so it popped up. So now to link the JS file with my HTML page, I just need to add the attribute in the script tag like src, which means source. Now I'm going to write the name of the file, JS file that I wrote. So now this script JS file is loaded into the index.html, so I can write alert and like hi from another file, and it will appear in our browser window as well, because this HTML and JS is linked. So now you can see it is hi, saying hi from another file. So I just uh, linked up the HTML and JavaScript together, and you can follow along the next episode to install Node, or you can skip it because mostly this will be the same. And that's all for this episode. Hope you have a nice day, and please like and subscribe, and like, click on the notification bell when you want to get notified for the next episode.